Hey Chuggalos, welcome to the Brew Crew podcast Advent Calendar 2022 extravaganza. I am SFIL, and here's my take at what's going on today. It is day 19, and here we are. Day 19, can you even believe it? Day 19. We've only got 5 days left in this Advent calendar. I can't believe it. We were looking forward to all year the coming of the Advent calendar. On day one, it's like 24 days. Yeah, we're down to 5 days left. 19 days. Okay. We're getting into it. We're getting into it tonight. We've got what's called a Garde Brewing Company based out of Tillamook, Oregon. Tillamook's on the coast of Oregon, so it's way out there and way up there. Garde makes some great beers. They also make wine. But this particular batch, you can see it comes in the classic Barrel House bottle. So yes, it was on tap at Barrel House. And Barrel House, we, the Brew Crew podcast Chuggalos, are the exclusive beneficiaries of such exquisite bottling. Check it out. Ooh la la. Nice custom label. That's right. The Maison batch number 7. This is called Cuvée of Wild Ales, and it's 5.5% alcohol. Not high, not too low, kind of right in the center. I read up a little bit about Garde. All of their ales are wild fermented. They don't add any brewer's yeast, any cultured yeast of any kind. They do all open fermentation with wild yeast. That's how they do it. All of their beers are that way, not just this one. Actually, this isn't even one beer. The Cuvée is a selection of various different wild fermented ales over the course of 3 years. And they blend them all together to make this Cuvée. So it sounds interesting. We'll see. I think there are several in our midst, several of our fellow Chuggalos that were very excited about this day, and they couldn't wait to see what this thing was going to taste like. So I know Barrel House is very psyched to have Garde as a partner now on tap. I think they said that they've been working on that for a long time, and they finally have a couple of Garde Brewing Company selections on tap there at the Barrel House. So they were very stoked about that because they have a high regard for Garde. Get it? High regard for Garde. Yeah, I'm here all week, guys. Ba-dum-bum. All right, here we go. Let's get to it. Ready? We're gonna crack. 3, a 2, a 1, a bye-bye. That was nice. It was tame, but it was nice. All right, here we go. We're going to take a look at the color first. Hard Rock of Hollywood. Yeah, that's dating me. That's a long time ago. Nice. Well, it's certainly got that sort of golden pale ale kind of color to it. Oh yeah. Wild thing. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You make my heart sing. Do-do-do-do. You make everything groovy. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Come on, Wild Thing. Hold me tight. Do-do-do-do. All right. Enough of my singing. But I can't help but think about that song and Wild Thing when I think about spontaneous wild fermentation brewed ales and wines. Apparently the wines that they make at Garde are also wild fermented. which my friend Dudley does a bit of down in Australia as well. So and those always turn out great. So anyway, let's get into it here. Beautiful color, slightly hazy, but that could just be chill haze. Actually, it's actually pretty. It's fairly clear. It's got a beautiful color, really nice color. You can see here, and the head is very thick. It's got a lot of staying power. It's just hanging out up there. Wow. First thing you smell is tartness and fruit. And the first thing you taste is tartness and fruit. Tartness, sour. It's very sour. It's more sour than the one we just had last night. Wow. That is super sour. Ooh. Ooh la la. Yeah. Not for the timid. Um, right up front, it kind of slaps you right in the face with the sourness. Um, yeah. And even though it's only 5.5, I can definitely taste the alcohol. Um, Not so much as taste it, but feel it across my tongue. It's kind of a bit of a burn and in the back of the throat. And it's got this finish on it that is, I don't know how else to describe it, but it's metallic. It's got a like metal shavings of some kind. Not super pleasant. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. It tastes like metal. Wow. And then once the metal goes away, there's more sour after that. Wow. Um, Kind of hard to get past all that. I'm really trying hard to. I'm thinking my palate will settle into it and desensitize in a few minutes after a few drinks, but we'll see. I'm having a hard time. I can't really pick out the maltiness of it or the hop characteristics or anything like that. I'm just getting so much sour, and then this really well, it's both metallic and also flinty, kind of a minerally, heavy mineral, almost flinty kind of a flavor on the backside on the finish. Um, and you know what else I'm tasting? Sulfur, like a burnt match on the back end. I've never had a beer that kind of holds out and touts, "Wow, come and try our cuvee. We got some flint rock, metallic and burnt match heads flavor going on here. Ooh, I just want to run right out and try that." Um, I'm not super fond of this. In fact, this could be my most unfavorite beer that we've had the whole Advent calendar. Now we're getting somewhere, John, wherever you are. Um, wow. John will probably really like this. And he'll probably try to convince me that I really like it too. But I actually don't. This is going to get, wow. It is like hard to drink. I don't even know that I can finish this. I don't think I will. This the finish is just terrible. It's almost like it's spoiled, but it's not spoiled. It's not a spoiled beer kind of a taste. It's just pretty unpleasant, at least from my perspective, right? To each his own. That is not one I'm ever going to drink again. And yes, I may remember it, but it's not the kind of way that it wants to be remembered. I don't like that beer at all. That beer is, I'm going to give that beer a 0.75. That's right, you heard it from me. John, Matt, Stev, 0.75. And I think that's kind of generous, actually. I am not digging this. Um, I don't know. Maybe it's just my uncultured palate, and I got to get with the times. But that is a hard thing to drink. It's not, it's real tart and sour up front, and the up front part doesn't really bug. But once you get it past the midpoint on your palate, it's just the nasty takes over, and it's just not good. I don't know. That's just my take. Mm-hmm. Yep. Burnt matches, like that smell you get after you light a match and blow it out. You get that little burnt sulfur smell. It's in there. And Flint, the real kind of minerally Flint kind of flavor, like you sometimes get with Sauvignon Blancs that are from France, southeast France, from the Dijon region. You get these real flinty, minerally kind of Sauvignon Blancs. I've never cared for them. I love Sauvignon Blancs. Not particularly fond of the grassy styles that they have in Napa Valley, a lot of. But the Sauvignon Blancs from New Zealand are absolutely spectacular. Anyway, I'm getting off the subject. There's not much else for me to say about this. That's about it. You've got the flavor breakdown that I have from it. I'm just not really a fan. 0.75 for me, and I'm out. That's it for today. Looking forward to a better tomorrow. Day 20 tomorrow. I'll see you all then. This is Phil, out.